Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be gaming with E75. I want to have some fun, and I want to make this old beast work. Also, old one, but good one. Anyways, looking into how the tank is looking like nowadays, armor is very good unless you are meeting obviously guys with extremely good penetration or alternatively mother truckers that are shooting gold ammunition. So keep this in mind, although you can always try to bounce the shells with your gun. If you are seeing someone shooting gold, you can try to block your cupola or your roof, I suppose to say. And I truly believe and I truly think that E75 is still extremely good tank to this day. And even though we played last time with this vehicle back in 2024, and even though I neglected this tank and I forgot about it for quite some time, I still believe that even in 2026, the tank is very solid. Now, talking about the gun, gun is 530 alpha damage, 246 millimeters of penetration, 920 shell velocity, and if you are shooting gold, you are getting a bit better shell velocity and way more penetration. Also, folks, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you are celebrating Easter, happy Easter, save your nuts and strong eggs to every and each of you folks. Okay, what we want to do, we want to play in the heavy flank. That's all we need to do in this type of situation. It's going to be great, it's going to be good, I believe we can make it work. I mean, I feel like I can even play aggressively here. I want to believe that I can even play aggressively. Good, very nice shot on the move. Luckily, E75 did not penetrate us, so we are just simply peeking like so. And hopefully they have someone sitting in this area, which they don't. How big of a deal that is? I don't really think that it is a big of a deal. And now we are going to be a bit more aggressive against our brother from other mother. It is VK101P. He just fired, that is good thing. We are going to get tiny touch more involved here. Kaboom, 500 in the face. Very nice. So far, I like how situation is looking like. Meanwhile, our predator, he doesn't care, he's just going in and he is saying no. Now we are going to show how it's done. Meanwhile, oh man, he is new in the game. This gentleman is new in the game or not the most experienced player because we could see how he's shooting the dead tank and getting into the long reload himself just because of that. That was interesting, but hey, that's what we have. It's okay. I very much appreciate the tourists, especially whenever tourists are in the enemy team. I think this is the best type of tourist you can get. Beautiful, another very nice 500 damage in the side. Meanwhile, Predator is suffering quite a bit over there. He's down to fartable for the Su-130, and I have a feeling that Su-130 will try to eliminate him from the game very soon. Meanwhile, Char Footer on the side. I really want to make some pressure for a Char Footer, but in the same time I can see that Mr. Foch making quite a bit of pressure here. So you know what? Maybe we could wait for a Foch. If my calculations are correct, he should be here in the next couple of seconds, and if he will be here, we should be able to slap him for 500. Beautiful, 500 in the face, very nice. And there is only one danger. If the guy is shooting gold ammo, this is risky and this is dangerous. Luckily, he's shooting the standard, so I don't really care too much. Good, very good. Foch made a decision to retreat, and to be completely honest with you, it is a good decision for Mr. Foch. And what am I thinking about? What is the chance he will return back once again? Probably little. What I am thinking about this Char Footer. Hola. Another beautiful 600 in the side of the Char Footer. Very nice. We are getting lucky with our rolls that we are making. That's a great stuff. And to be fair with you, I would love to get even closer here. I would love to get even closer. Okay, E75 is waiting for us. That's a fact. So that's... Leopata. Listen, we can see that Leopata is considering about peeking here. And this would be absolutely amazing for us to punish him. Beautiful, very good. Minus 500 for this gentleman. Meanwhile, we have the Char Futur that is a tourist. He's enjoying himself beyond belief. And all we need to do, we need to get another free shot of damage. Well, maybe not so free, but shot of damage for sure. Meanwhile, Mr. Foch, I have a feeling that he's playing kind of hold down over there, but to be fair with you, all I am interested in, I'm interested in enemy E75. Taking my time to aim, another 560 in the face. Man, E75 is very beautiful. I can tell you that much. And sure, we are kind of lucky that enemies do not have very strong team over there, that's for sure. But you know, it feels good to be lucky. I can tell you that much. It definitely feels good to be lucky. Very nice. Another shot of damage, good. Now what we can do for Mr. Foch whenever he is on the reload. I am trying to find a decent angle, but it is a hard one. I am considering and I am thinking about loading high explosive ammunition here, with all honesty. But maybe first of all, I should wait until this Foch would try to peek once again. I can see the guy pushing in the other side, and this is this Su-130, but you know what? I am just simply waiting here. Good, that's what I want. Very nice shot, beautiful. We are sitting on 6,000 damage already. And there is still quite a big potential for us to get some more use for obvious reasons. The next bit will be to load the high explosive ammunition and to say hello for Ergashem or Scorpion. One out of those two. We can definitely see Yak Tiger, so that means we are loading the standard ammunition, or I supposed to say gold because we are out of the standards, and now we can say hello for Mr. Ergashem, because I have a feeling that this Ergashem should be sitting here. Maybe even together with a Scorpion. Ergashem just slapped Aladdin, so he's sitting in the other side. Good. So maybe, just maybe, we can craft a decent enough angle for this Scorpion. And if we will, we are going to get very beautiful shot of damage. Come on, Scorpion. You know what? 68 is better than 0. Meanwhile, we are pretending that we cannot see this Ergashem. And we are hoping that this beautiful, magnificent mother trucker will peek sideways over there. That's what we are dreaming about. Pixel shot, to be fair with you, but once again, it is how it is. We can't complain too much. Very good performance. We are definitely winning this battle by having the strongest eggs or balls. Call it however you want to, and matchmaking was very good for us as well. I definitely need to highlight that, and I need to say that it was solid banana out of 10, that's for sure. It was very good. Excellent. Let's see the score. Oh, would you look at this. Solid ace. Very nice, high caliber, 6.9 thousand damage, a bit of the bouncing damage, a bit of assisting damage. We have done well, fellas. We have done well. Very beautiful game. And we made gazillion of the profits, although keep this in mind. Some of the profits are coming from completing the mission, and some of the profits are coming from completing for having the private boosters activated. And the main reason why do I have a private boosters activated, because I know that you folks on the YouTube, you are not going to be feeling my absence, but I am doing a lot of real life stuff to say that the least, you know, prepping the things for a new living place and whatnot. And I am just simply not going to be streaming whatsoever. In other words, the next stream is going to be next Friday, probably. This is how the things are looking like. And trust me, I don't forget you, I'm pre-making the YouTube videos. So if you will see the same t-shirt for the next 5 videos, that means I'm wearing the t-shirt, the same t-shirt every single day, okay? Anyways, looking into all of this, fellas, we have Erlenberg, that's fine map, that's fine matchmaking. We are getting very, very, very lucky over there. What do I mean by saying this is, usually the tier 9s are having quite a poor matchmaking, at least in my opinion, but not in this situation. In this situation, we are being spooned. Twice in a row, we are top tiers, which is absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing. That's very nice. That is very nice, fellas. We are doing a very good job. Okay. From the player perspective, how we could play this game, I think we have only one option here. And that option is simple. We are playing in the heavy line. We are playing for castle. No other alternative choice. I think this is the proper way to play the game. Good, we can see they have a couple of the guns over there, and even AMX here around the corner. That is absolutely glorious. Now, if Mr. AMX would be peeking like so, we would be able to punish him, although I don't really think that he is going to be doing that. Object is getting spotted, that's understandable. Not ideal. I know exactly what have I done here, and that wasn't very good, to say that the least. But you know what? Let's try to get into the side scrapping position here, and maybe, just maybe, we can say hello for this AMX sitting in this area, right? That is the plan, that is the hope, that is the dream. He punished us once again. That means I am side scrapping pretty damn badly. And if he can see my lower plate, I am doing a bad job. And in this situation, I clearly do. Not ideal, but once again, it is how it is. In this game, I am choking. I am responsible for being shit. It sucks to be shit. I don't like to be shit, but sometimes this is how the things are looking like. So we need to figure out how we could start farming the folks that are going through the middle of the field. And I believe that we can fix it. I believe everything is going to be alright. Especially whenever tanks like Tiger is going through the middle of the field. Now, let's just simply pre-aim our shot. We should be fine. Hopefully we will be fine. Phantom is sitting in the open field. Good, Phantom is eliminated. Very, very nice. And now if the Tiger will have a pit stop over there, which is a big chance, he will be eliminated. It's okay. Relax, take it easy, we are going to be okay. What is the next bit what we could do here? I have a feeling that this AMX is sitting more in front in this area. I truly believe in that. But I am not really afraid of the Liberty, to be completely honest with you. I am feeling quite fine, so maybe this would be the opportunity for us to escape a bit. Yep, as you can see, let's go for a snapshot. Beautiful snapshot, very, very nice. And now, our situation changed quite a bit, folks. We know that AMX will make quite a bit of pressure in this area. We are very, very well aware of that. We know that Object will make a mistake. Actually, he made a huge mistake. Arias, I'm not afraid of the Arias. Object, I'm not really afraid of the Object. We are trying to survive this as much as we physically and possibly can. Beautiful, very, very nice. We should be able to survive this for the time being. Yes, we can, and Arias is slapping us in the ass. Yeah, this is a mistake from my side. I must admit that I played this badly, and the tank has absolutely nothing to do with me being mentally challenged, to say that the least. It's okay. 2 many eggs, fellas. That is what we can talk about, and that's what we can say. That's okay. We will survive. I said the truth. We are okay. Let's see the score. We are back, unfortunately, with a defeat, but to be fair with you, I'm responsible for this. 2.5 thousand damage and 200 assisting damage. That was very, very bad game by me and could be better. So we finished at 6th by the experience, 3rd by the damage. 36,000 profits could be better. And the last but not least, we have Mannerheim Line Standard Battle. Okay, tier 10 matchmaking, this is going to be more rough, so I think I am instantly loading the APCRs. And let's see what we can do in the heavy side. I can instantly tell you that they have better tanks to play hold down. They have 60 TP, they have can opener, they even have type 5 heavy, type 68. The same bloody young Binga. And we don't have the same level hold down heavy tanks. So maybe it would be smarter from our side to just simply play a bit more passive. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. I mean, 60 TP is going through the middle of the field, so maybe it's not going to be that bad. Maybe we are going to get free shot or two. That would be very much appreciated. Meanwhile, oh my bananas, type 5 heavy sniping from the back. Oh man, that seems like Easter matchmaking. Okay, listen, two of the most powerful tanks are absolutely out of the game, so we are going to make pressure. Simple as this, we are making pressure. They have a can opener, which is kind of annoying, and probably he will be playing over there, but other than that, I would say we could and we should get involved here. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Very nice. If I would be into this young Bing position, I would start shitting my pants right about now. I can tell you that much. And I understand that he has 2 guns, but frankly, I just don't care. We can load the standard ammunition because we don't need APCRs in order to penetrate him. And oh boy, we are going to have a conversation. Cheers, mate. Having fun? Me too. Me too, I'm having loads of fun. Okay. What to do next? I really don't want to make pressure for this can opener. Can opener and type 68 will make sure that they are going to be saving this entry. We need to make a good decision in order to get some use in this game. Wow, I do not understand why wouldn't they make pressure in this side considering how good of the setup they have, you know? That is just simply weird. Can opener trying to hit his cupola. Unfortunately missing, but this is kind of understandable. And we want to relocate. I know I can get double tapped in the ass. I hope it wouldn't be the case. Good, good, good. We can cross. Excellent. So now, we are in perfect position, at least I would say, that we can start defending the base. Yes, I'm aware of those medium tanks trying to make a bit of pressure this way. I am aware of a couple of the guys being stuck in very, very horrible position, which is honestly absolutely amazing thing for us. So we should be fine. Oh, look at this. E50 is also sitting in the open field. Yeah, this game has potential. I would expect as a bare minimum 4K in this battle. I really like how it looks like. I really like how it is looking like, fellas. Meanwhile, E50 is going through the open field. Ashigaru sniping from the back. How good it actually is. Is it that good as I initially thought it is? I don't think so. Look, now this is the moment whenever we will be playing hold down to the best of our ability. I'm not afraid of the Arias. Arias is irrelevant for us. I'm not too afraid of the Predatory. I'm not too afraid of the Char. Futur, it is okay. Until we are not getting flanked, we are feeling quite fine. Now the question is, are we going to get flanked by sitting here? E50, it's okay. Good. We have a shot to the Char Futur. Predator is a bit annoying, but not the end of the world, I would say. Not the end of the world. A Shigaru is nearby. Predator is trying to punish us as good as he physically and possibly can. And now we have a Leo in the back. Okay. This is the moment whenever we are turning around and whenever we are going to make sure that Leo will take one for the team. This is what we need. Good, we slapped him once and now everyone is going on our ass. Ooh, fellas. Ooh. Okay, maybe one more shot. If we are going to be lucky, we are not lucky. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, in the first game we felt so bloody good, and after that, the second game I definitely felt it was my error, you know, user error, my error, and in the third game I do not know what I could have done differently. I think that's as good as we can get, because we cannot push towards the can opener, we just simply cannot do that. So yeah, it's the best we can get, and instead of 4,000 everything changed it to 2.5, and I'm feeling like we played well, as wrong as it sounds. But that is World of Tanks. Accept it, better luck next time. This is how it goes. So after the third game, it was kind of disappointing, but whatever, I am accepting this. We are coming back with another defeat. Welcome to the World of Tanks. It's okay. 2,700 damage, a bit of the blocking damage. We are second by the damage, we are first by the experience, and we got ourselves 39,000 profits. Now, I would definitely expect more from E75, but I know third game we couldn't do anything. So in the end of the day, we are coming back with a 1 victory out of 3, 33% win ratio, 4,000 average damage, and 400 assisting damage. I think if I would play with E75 once again, I think I would have a better session, to be fair with you. But, you know, this is the reality of the game, and I don't want to cherry pick the games, if you know what I mean. We have a mission to win 4 games, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, that's what I have for you today. Happy Easter if you are celebrating. Have a lovely day, enjoy yourself, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.